TransAfrica is a Johannesburg-based management consulting firm. We problem solve challenges for corporates, government and SMMEs. So there's different types of knowledge that we bring to SMMEs that help them become better suppliers in that corporate value chain. The big challenge that SMMEs face in terms of growth is that they sit between very large buyers where they sell their services and very large suppliers where they buy their services. There is a big opportunity for SMMEs between themselves to service each other and build each other up in an ecosystem. The second opportunity that I have seen emerging, especially after the pandemic, has been that of the business to consumer direct service. Consumers are buying and wanting services delivered right in their homes. The challenges that a lot of SMMEs faced during COVID, based on our own experience and some of the research we've been doing, the main one is that there was a loss of revenue momentum. For some of them, it was temporary during the hard lockdown, level 4, level 5. And then for others, the loss of revenue was significant in that revenue never came back. A big impact as well has been how SMMEs have started to look at different opportunities to digitize some of their processes. Small businesses, in trying to break in and sustain their presence in the corporate market, need to understand that the corporate market is well organized. There are 3 different personas that need to be understood, and there's 3 personas that may have different interests in terms of what they're looking out from a supplier. As an SMME, a major flaw that happens, or understanding that happens, is that you go into a corporate, you talk to somebody and you get a contract and you walk out. That is not how it works. One needs to manage those relationships effectively so that you are able to get your foot in the door. And once you've got your foot in the door, the work is only beginning, because you need to be able to sustain those relationships and understand how those relationships evolve. To make supply development programs more effective, a development mindset needs to be brought to bear. That plays into the next point, which is about lowering the barriers that prevent the SMME from even getting to the door. A further improvement that could be done is to help SMMEs cash flows by ensuring that they get paid in less than 5 days. One of the first and most important parts of growing and enabling a supplier in a corporate value chain is very quickly maturing the value proposition so that it aligns to the corporate's own interests. The second point is around maintaining good quality. And the last point is around diversifying your client base as an SMME. So my advice would be, as a very first step, understand the corporate that you're targeting. Understand what their priorities are in relation to what your services are, and then build your value proposition around that. The corporate environment has significant value for entrepreneurs and SMMEs. However, accessing that value has a couple of layers, right, of access, and once you're in the door, of sustaining yourself. You as an entrepreneur should be able to then grow, take those value propositions to other corporates and diversify your client base and move on.